Hello everyone, I am JD Spurs 32 and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so sorry I haven't been around, guys. It's been a bit of a mad one. My computer's been failing on me. My internet decided to break. Turned out TalkTalk was just having loads of bloody problems with their. They didn't know about their box being broken in the street, so they had to send an engineer out to go fix it all. Then they sent an engineer out to my house and said, yes, my box hasn't been looked after, or they didn't install it properly. That's why I've had bad internet for the last 2-3 years. So I was like, well, I'll tell you what, I've been paying out so much money, I'm going to leave. So I am with Sky now, but, well, I'm not with Sky now, but I've ordered Sky. It's been installed on the 5th of January. So this has caused me, with big games, I can't really play. So big games are just lagging, or they're just shutting down and closing. Then they're not opening up for me to play. So unfortunately, Euro Truck Simulator 2, American Truck, 5M, stuff like that, I cannot play. So I am stuck with playing simulator games, which I'm happy with. Even okay, Euro Truck is a simulator game, but it's too big and powerful for my computer. So I've got this game. I've just bought 3 new car add-on DLCs, literally about 10 minutes ago. So I thought we would get into this for Christmas and do some car mechanic simulator stuff. Now, I will just say, I am going to start saving up from next month to buy a new PC. Now, unfortunately, I do not work. Also, on top of that, I do not make a lot of money to just go and buy a brand new PC. I get £800 a month now because I've had to go on to benefits. So I'm only in receipt of Universal Credit, which is £803 a month. Don't forget, I've still got to buy food for at home. I've still, I've got kids. I've got to buy food at home. I've got to pay for electricity and gas and water and stuff like that. I've still got to buy clothes for everyone and stuff like that. So it's a struggle. Okay, it is a major struggle. So I'm gonna hope to save up around £100 a month, and it's gonna take me about 6 to 9 months to get a new PC. Now, obviously, if I save up around £600, I can get a nice 3050, something like that. Or if I save up for 9 months, I can get a good 5060 or 5090 graphic card PC. So, unfortunately, you're not going to see any Euro Truck or American Truck or any big games like Red Dead Redemption 2 that I really want to play. I've not been able to play since January because it's such a big game. You're not going to see any more 5M, nothing. I'm gutted. I am gutted. But it's just, yeah, it's just something that I need to save up for now and purchase in a year, I guess, 9 months. So I hope you'll stick with me and stay up with me on my journey here on YouTube. I know it's going to be small games like this. I do have plans to buy Snooker Nation 2019 because I love playing snooker. I'm also looking to get Gas Station Simulator and some other little simulators to have fun with. So yeah, just stick with me on this little journey until we can get back to the big stuff. And hopefully by the time I've got a new PC, GTA 6 will be around the corner. So yeah, let's get into this video right now and let's get started. So yeah, we've got to go to I have noticed there is Christmas stuff, Pablo. But we need to get to I'd say a junkyard, maybe. We can always go and have a look at the other stuff, but we'll have to come back to the garage to go back there again. But yeah, I just wanted to clear that up so you guys know why I've not been around. I'd have loved to have been here every day, but with a new video. And I said I was going to keep updating and keep releasing a new video, but unfortunately, the day after I said that, my whole internet went to crap, so I've not been able to do anything. But it is Christmas Eve. I've got no presents under the tree because I'm not worthy enough. Actually, I've got a little tiny little Kit Kat. Little rabbit Kit Kat and a little chocolate coin. That's about it. That's how worthy I am. Oh, what's this? We've got a truck. What is that? It's a Dodge Ram 3500. Oh, and one more thing. I've got a really nasty cough, so I'm sorry. What's this? Aston Martin Vantage. Oh. Oh, it is an Aston Martin Vantage. And it's lime green inside? Alright, we might come back to that. Because it might be something I can do in tomorrow's video. We've got a taxi. We've done enough taxis already. We've done taxis on the channel. I want to see what new stuff there is, because I brought the Mazda DLC. I can't remember what DLCs I brought now. What? What's this one? Oh, it's a Ford F350 Super Duty. Alright. Bit of Chris Watts going on in here. I don't know why I mentioned Chris Watts, to be honest with you. Well, have we got the video for tomorrow then? Look, already set up here. How much do they want for that? 19 grand? Yeah, we can sell that for quite a bit of money. Right, let's return to the garage. We're going to go to the junkyards. Not the junkyard, the car auction place, sorry. Because I want to find a car for today. So I'm drinking tea or coffee. Because I need it to soothe my throat. Right. Well, let's move this to bay 2. No, garage door 2. There we go. Because that is a car that we're going to be working on tomorrow. So let's head to car auctions. Yeah, Dadsville. Yeah, Dadsville. How are we doing today, Dadsville? So yeah, I am planning on buying some new games next month. So I'm going to buy some smaller, like I said, some smaller simulator games that we can play. I need to find ones that say DLC. So like that one, that's oh, that's Lambo. That's Olsen. Oh yes, did I buy Mercedes? I don't think I did. I can't remember what car, what one I brought now. I do like these little things here. Little Chinese car. It reminds me of a Ford Anglia. But obviously it's not. It is a little rusted Chinese make. How much do they want for that? I'll put a 2883 bid in there. See what comes up. It's going up. Okay, 11,000. Alright, so not bad. Put that in car parking for now. So where were we? So we just brought that one. I'm just trying to see what we can get. So nothing on there. So you got Ford Mustang Mach 1, and you got the Ford Mustang over there. We got a Willys Jeep. That one's the civilian one and not the military one. Got Porsche Carrera 4S up there. Maybe the new stuff don't come out yet. Who knows? Right, well then I guess we'll go and do the little Chinese car, shall we? So we'll go and pull that thing out of the garage. And we'll pull that out of parking and put that outside so we can strip it down. Lovely jubbly. I seem to have lost my pen. Okay. Right, there we go. This is the car we're going to be working on today then. And this will be in there for tomorrow. Oh yes, I brought the electric bundle as well, the electric cars. Right, so yeah, let's get this off. I tend to just go straight for it, you know, and just get rid of it all. I don't repair the stuff. I prefer just to buy all new parts for the car. Oh. This is going to be a lot of work on this car. So, right, let's get this onto the ramp. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to completely strip it before we go and get it washed and painted and stuff like that. These wheels look awful, don't they? Yeah, I am at church tonight for midnight mass, which I'm looking really forward to. No, there, thank you. We got there eventually. Okay, right now let's get to this side. These seem to be coming off with ease today. Very surprising. Alright, now... Oh. Alright, let's just get rid of that. Right, because this is now going to make it easier and more simpler to... Oh. So it's going to make it more easier, simpler now to get the engine out of the bay. Okay, so let's go on that side. Okay, these are very heavily rusted. Let's just take those off like that. But yeah, like I say, most of this stuff we'll just put in brand new. Alright, let's drop this. Oh, I didn't use the fluid stuff. And I didn't use the fluid stuff on that one either. No, I didn't use the fluid stuff. So I've got both of these games. I've got the Car Mechanic Sim 2018 and then this one which is 2021. I mean, they're both really cool games though. Yes, I know. I didn't take it. Right, let's now bring that back up so we can remove the exhaust part. Yes, I did not drain the oil, I know. Right, now we're gonna... Oh, where's the control? There we go. Right, now we're going to go and get the engine lift, or the engine crane. We'll move that to the first bay, and we are going to extract the engine. There we go, and then we're going to go through here. Now, what I always do, okay, I put it on here, but we're not actually going to work on that. I'm going to sell it. Because I'm going to put the new engine in here. So it's engine block 14. I think I already have one. No, I don't. Engine block 14 then. So, yeah, I'm just going to get this put in. Alright, engine block. No, I can't spell engine tonight. E-N-G-I-N-E. There you go. Engine block. So it's engine block 14 that we're looking for, which is that one right there. And then what we're going to do, we'll put it in there like that. And we're not going to do that because what we're going to do is we're going to take this off the stand now. We're going to go in there and we're going to delete that. Sell that. I wish that just stays there, but... And then we're going to install it on here because this is where we will put the new engine. There you go. And then we'll build everything onto that we need to. And yeah. So now this whole car is taken apart. It's just a bare shell. So now I'm going to sell all the parts that we don't need. And we'll get rid of the shock absorbers. But the wheels we will keep. Now I believe they are the same at all of those, right? So we only need to get rid of 2 of them. Or 3 of them, maybe. Right, now let's take this to the car wash. Actually, no. We've done something wrong here. We've done something completely wrong. Let's take it back to the main bay. We need to weld it. 2,000 credits. There we go. Let's completely weld the car. There we go. Right. Now we can take it to the car wash. So let's get the interior cleaned. Look at that. Interior nice and clean now. And then let's wash the car. Oh, it's a gold colour. Okay. Well, now what we're going to do, we are actually going to, yeah, we're going to go to the body shop. We're going to get new equipment for it, new parts for it. There we go. And then what we're going to do, right, there you go. That should be good. There we go. So that's all the new parts on the car. And then we're going to move it to the paint shop. This is going to be fun and interesting, isn't it? So that's the current colour. Now this is factory colours for this car. We've got nice silvery chrome now. Green, red, yellow, gold, say. Champagne. Champagne don't look that bad on it, to be fair. And then blue. I think we're going to go for the original blue. The pearl. That looks nice. That actually does look nice. Right. Okay. So there you go. So now what we'll do, we'll take this back to the ramp. Actually, I always come to this side when I'm doing this car, like this. Right, so coil, spring, rear. Coil, spring, rear. Oh, shit, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Right. Right, we're going to get one of those. We're going to stick that on. There we go. Right. I've got a spring cap there. Spring cap there. See, I think I've already got loads of parts. Yeah, see? I've already got loads of parts. Oh, why am I still turning? Oh, okay. Rear shock absorber B. Okay, I don't know why it keeps doing that, but rear shock absorber B. We'll take 2 of those. Thank you. Okay, normally I have all this stuff, right? Rear axle, knuckle C. We're going to take 2 of those. We're going to take 2 of those. We're going to take 2 of those. I think that's pretty good. Wheel hub 3. We'll take those. Put the brake disc on. Got brake pads. Right, solid axle. Right, we'll take that. Leaf spring. Right, leaf spring. So we'll take 2 of those, 4 of those. we can come back to this side again. There you go. That's those done. So now I'm going to just get a fuel tank. So we'll take that, and then what we'll do, we will go to this, and we'll get the fuel filter. No, it's just type in fuel. I know it's one of them. Fuel pump. There we go. There we go. We can add the fuel pump in. There we go. And that's that bit at the rear sorted. I'll tell you what. We should just be able to put the brakes on, right? The brake. Oh no. What do we need? What did we forget? Right. Okay. No, I can't find it there, so it has to be in here. Right. Brake caliper cylinder. There we go. I'll get 10 of those, so I don't run out again. There we go. See, that will be ready for a new wheel. Now, we are going to work on this part. So we need a front... We don't have one of those, but right, front suspension. And it's E. Right, front suspension. That's cross member E. There we go. Now we're going to just go around and put the rubber bushings in. Right, there we go. Oh. Right, now we need... I think we don't have a steering rack. No, I didn't think we did. We have that though. So steering rack, we need that. Right. Right, let's get the steering rack in there then. I think we... Have we got rods? Oh, we have got rods. There we go. Let me just use that one there. There you go. That's in. Right, so knuckle D, front steer. Oh, we were there. Steering D. So we'll take 2 of those. We do have the outer tie rods already. Turns out I'm going to need some more rubber bushings. I normally get about 40 of these, so I don't run out. Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. That's how we do it. No, there you go. That would help if I did that. I always try to make sure I've got something to use. Do you know what I mean? Right, so front axle. Right, front axle knuckle cover. There we go. We take both of those. Stick that in there. Front wheel hub we're going to need. Front wheel hub. Take 2 of those. I think I've already got some wheel hub bearings. Yep. Put the ventilated on there. Wheel hub cap. We don't have a wheel hub cap. What? Okay, we'll get 10 of those just to make sure we got them. Oh, there we go. We'll stick that on there. And we'll put some brake pads on. There we go. Oh yes, because I need front shock absorber A. Okay, so front shock absorber A. I need 2 of those. I need 2 of those, and I need front spring. I need 2 of those. There we go. Now, if we go to this, we can now join the parts together. There we go. That's 1. And now we're going to do the second one. There we go. So if we come over to this now. There we go. There we go. So the wheel can go on that one. It won't go on this one yet because I haven't done this side. There we go. So if we now come over here. Oh, let me come back down there. Right, there we go. There you go, so we can put the wheels on that one. Not too bad, is it now? It looks really good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come over here. And we're going to separate the... DB5, no, what's going on there? Right, so, yeah. Right, let's separate the wheels on that. I don't think it's going to be a big issue for us getting these done. Right, what is it? Rim bowen 15. Right, let's go over here. So, rim bowen. So, it's 4 of those at size 15s. There we go. And then the tyre is let me just give me 2 seconds because I normally have to write this down because I forget when I get onto the computer. Actually, no, I've added it to the shopping list now. I don't need to add it to the shopping list. Let me just do this. Come on. Right, it's 155 / R. No, 75R, sorry. 75R 15. So, right, okay, that's fine. Let's get to the tyres. We're going to go for these. We're going to go for 4 of those at size 15s. They're going to be 155 and it's going to be 75. There we go. So now we can go back over here. These are going to be the new tyres going on. I think what we might end up having to do is finishing the video, but because I am at midnight mass, how about I upload another video at midnight or after when I get home from church, and it'll be the second part of this. Unless you guys want to watch a long special. I don't mind. I mean, it's Christmas, isn't it? It's a special, yeah, so let's just do it. Oh. Oh, no, I don't have the necessary parts for that now. Oh. There we go. Right, so now if we come up to this. There you go. And then we do the same with this one. Look at that. Right, what we're going to do, I'm going to just drop the car down. Because now we've done that, I'm going to add the front lights and the rear bumpers and stuff. Because what do we touch in the rear? We don't touch nothing over here. So let me just get up the body shop. Let me get to the car. I'm going to put the windows in. There we go. Right. So let's get ready to rumble. There we go. Look at that. The lights probably need to be coloured, don't they, with the car? I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that. I did not think of that. I mean, they could be... I wonder, actually. Give us a minute. I wonder if we can go and chrome them. Oh. We might not be able to. Yes, we can. So we can either do it the same as the car, but we're gonna chrome them. Yes. Right, there we go. That's enough of me being weird today. Right. I'm so sexy. Happy days. Right, let's go. Let's go and install them back onto the car. Yes, I did just say I am sexy. I often talk to myself like this. It's a good way to, yeah. Right, okay, so the chrome lights are now on. Nice. Looking good. Right. There's still loads to do. We've still got to do the interior and put the seats in. And we've got to do the engine. And there's a lot of stuff that has to go on this car. But I know I said I was going to do this in one whole episode. But I'm worried that the video is not going to upload to YouTube. So I'm going to cut this short right here. And then tonight I'm going to record part 2 of this car. And this will be uploaded when I get home from church. I should be home from church about midnight. Because like I said, 11:30 tonight to midnight is midnight mass at church. And I want to be there for that. So I will record the other half of this video later on. And because I want to go and have some food. Because I'm a bit peckish. And then, yeah. And then we'll get this car made. And then tomorrow we will start on the Aston Martin. And we'll do that for Christmas Day and Boxing Day. So you'll have a video, 2 videos to watch there as well. So, guys, I will catch you later on. See you in a bit. Ta-da now.